So, welcome. We're live. Finally, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this Colad special. We've just been downstairs doing quite a few things with the new products. So, the guys we've got here are all very excited. I hope you're just as excited as we are. Welcome to Colad's headquarters. Who'd have thunk it would be here? It was a bit of a grotty day this morning in Zwolle, but it's turned out to be a lovely day. So, hopefully, it will be just as entertaining for you as it has been for us as we're learning about our new products. So we've got a lot of new stuff. We're going to concentrate on the UV curing and some of the turbo mixers and all sorts of stuff we're going to show you. But the most exciting thing for you guys, I guess, is the special guests that we've got today. Hopefully they'll be arriving soon. It sounds like one coming in already. Who's our first person? Who we got? Tony! Go on, mate.
Woo! Why not?
Suit yourself in now. Tony. Well, I suppose, because believe it or not, some of the people out there might not know who you are. I know that's a crazy thing. I'm going to use these spectacles as a hairband. It makes more sense to keep my hair back. So, first of all, who are you?
My name is Tony. I'm 31 years old and I'm a painter at a BMW center.
Now, I hear that you've just got a fabulous new job. Is that right? Yeah. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, really excited.
Good news.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. So, obviously, today's event is going to be something to do with paint.
Yeah.
You're involved in paint. What do you do?
Prep cars like sanding, bondo, primers, sanding them again.
There's a lot of sanding.
A lot of sanding. Then mask them up, make them ready for paint, mix the paint, paint it, and if there's something in the paint, we take it out as in a polish.
Yeah, of course. So what I mean, like insects or fluff.
Something like that.
Yeah, your arch enemy, fluff. Yeah, dust. So, but I saw something on your Instagram. You don't only paint cars. I've seen, klompen.
Yeah.
This is for the English out there. This is the Dutch word for clogs. They don't call them clogs. They say klompen. Klompen.
Yeah. Yes.
And a refrigerator.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. It's still at home.
Could you tell us a little why the klompen? Why?
I had to paint something for a special guest. Who was special guest. It was someone who went to the Netherlands for the Dutch Grand Prix. So it's an F1 driver, and he visited the company, and I had to paint the clogs for him in the special orange color of the Netherlands.
All right, that makes sense, yes.
Yeah.
It's strange, actually. A lot of the Dutch talk about orange being their special color, but I have noticed a lot of them using black for everything. Anyway, I won't get into all that sort of thing. But what about the refrigerator door? The whole refrigerator?
The whole refrigerator, yeah. We were searching for one, and it was apple green. I liked one, and I said, it's okay, I can paint it. And my girlfriend was like, paint it? Yeah, of course. What color do you want? Yeah, make it blue. Okay, so we bought it, made it blue, and it's still in our house.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
And it wasn't brand new when you got it, was it? It was a little bit dented up.
Yep.
So you just treat that like a car, I guess.
Yeah. Aluminium sides and the plastic front. So everything was what is on a car is on the refrigerator also. So
yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's basically the same.
But you do have a magic trick I've seen with clear coat. That you don't have to use any of these guns or anything. Apparently, you can just sneeze clear coat.
Yeah.
Is that a thing
you've seen everything.
I get around,
Yeah.
But so if you haven't seen Tony's Instagram, do get on there. It's very funny, mate. I do.
Yeah.
It's very
Thank
funny.
you. Yeah.
I do.
It's me. I'm trying to be funny and showing stuff.
Well, it's certainly working. A pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
But I'm hoping because you're. We've got more of the UV gang, Tony. Who we got? Oh no!
Wow.
It's Wayne.
Good afternoon.
Uncle Wayne.
How are you doing, Wayne?
Not bad.
Yeah,
Good to be here.
Yeah.
Now, we'll have to do the same thing that we just did with Tony. It's fair, then, isn't it?
I think so.
Who are you?
So I'm Wayne. I'm from Damageundone, and I come from the UK.
Welcome to the Netherlands. And how are you liking Zwolle so far?
Yeah, not too bad. It's all right, actually. We haven't seen as much of it as we would like because of COVID, but what we've seen has been good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brexit doesn't help. Does
No.
it? We won't go there.
No, let's not go there.
No. So you're in a similar line of work to Tony, but it's not quite the same, is it? So what do you do?
I specialize in smart repairs. So I specialize in small to medium area repair techniques. So cosmetic repairs on vehicles, leather interior. So I don't do full resprays. I don't do the big stuff that Tony does. That's a whole different league. I keep it to small, simple, normally around in sort of 24 hours.
Not simple.
Yeah, maybe not so simple. Did you know Tony's the UV king?
UV is he
So
now?
you know our UV gang that we're here?
Yeah.
He is the king.
What do you mean king? What do you mean king? I mean, obviously he's the most impressive person
I
in
don't
the
even
room.
know how that came about. How did that
We were just like, we are using the UV products, and we were like, let's put a name on it, made a hashtag for it, and let's go show what we do.
We generated some stickers. Well, Tony generated some stickers.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Well, you've got to have stickers. If you don't have stickers, it's not official, is it?
Nope.
It's not a thing
so-
without
So
stickers.
the lamps got stickered up, and then I think you just sort of got named as the king, didn't you?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Which I don't know. So what am I?
Second king.
Yeah, I'll take that.
King too.
King or Joker? I'll take it.
Yeah, we're gender non-specific.
Sorry,
yeah,
off track a bit there.
But sorry, do you have your own business? I mean, I know Tony is working for a company at the moment, but is it you?
Yeah, it's just me.
Yeah.
It's just me. It's my own business. I've run it for just over 20 years.
Oh, it's starting to get the hang of it now.
Yeah, I'm just starting to learn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not doing too badly. Got a couple of good investments happening next year as well into it. And, it's allowed me to realize some really great opportunities.
Yep.
And learn, and which is why we're here today, isn't it? Because of
Yeah.
the friendships that it's built. So
Yeah.
Well, I've seen you two guys down in the workshops earlier today, and you were both having quite fun. I mean, I know you both use Colad products already, so but you're finding out new stuff, and we will wait until a little bit later we talk about it.
Yeah.
But you guys were both seem to be very excited about some of the new stuff.
Yeah,
that's
we
coming up.
probably won't say too much at the moment. See who the other guests are. But I think we've learned a couple of things. So there's a couple of stuff. Every day's a learning day in our industry. And if you're not willing to learn, you're not going to get anywhere. So I've come away learning a few things, a little calculations that I've taken a photo of so I don't forget, and some super products.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, have you met before?
No.
But you know each other
We've-
on the internet, but not.
For about 3 years.
3 years. Yeah.
So this is the closest. Now, as a key point, we should say to the people at home, just so that you are aware, we all have been COVID tested. The QR codes I could show you if you really want, but let's not bother. We've been masking up while we've been around the building and such, like social distancing. But because we are now a social bubble and we know that none of us are carrying COVID, we know that we're safe. So just to reiterate that, we're very conscious of that, and we are trying very, very hard.
And it's been carried out thoroughly as well today.
Absolutely,
So
it has indeed.
it's quite reassuring for us as well.
Would you know if we've got any other members of the hashtag UV gang?
There's
There
one
is
more
one.
lurking around.
Yeah.
Do you think there might be one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is there anybody over there?
She's parking the car at the moment.
There might be somebody out there. Yes, obviously got lost. Aha!
What's up, bitches?
See?
Hi.
Come in, how you doing? Miss Vampire.
Hi.
Cool. Now, welcome, and the other guys.
yeah.
Just to reiterate, this is the first time that these people have been in a room together, and that in itself, I think, is quite exciting. But
Yeah.
again, for the people who can you imagine there are people out there who don't know who you are?
No.
I know
no.
it's horrific. Please catch up.
Yeah.
Trying hard. So, first of all, who are you?
I am Iselin from Norway. I am a painter, and I'm Painter Isse on Instagram. And a part of the UV gang. Yes.
Fantastic, yes. And
Yeah.
so now we've already had a description of what Tony does, a description of what Wayne does. What do you do?
I do kind of the same as Tony. I paint with seconds, and I do small jobs, big jobs, whole cars, just a rim. Yeah, kind of everything. Yeah.
So the whole range, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, we're not wishing to go to the kind of the gender-specific area, but you were saying earlier to me that you're kind of a girl in a boy's world. How do you cope with that?
Oh, I think it's no problem at all.
Brilliant.
No, I think people kind of make it a problem, but it's not. It's not at all. I think that it makes the workplace better when you get a woman in it because it gets softer, and yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
That's brilliant. So, and are you working for your own company or are you employed by somebody?
I am employed. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, I saw a film where you don't just work on cars either. I mean, you're not as crazy as Tony.
No, I'm not.
Everybody aspires to that. But you painted a boat recently, didn't you?
Yes, I did. That was actually for my boss.
Oh.
Yes, he has 2 daughters, and he was making that as a surprise gift for them. So we were painting it pink with flames on it, and yeah, it came out really good.
And you put that wonderfully gradated black edging onto it and everything.
Yeah.
But you didn't do the masking,
No,
did you?
my boss did that.
Yeah, yes.
Because that was really difficult. I tried, but I didn't have a chance, no.
Well, you can't be good at everything.
No, you can't.
There have to leave some things for other people.
I can learn, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but he didn't pay you in money for that one.
He didn't pay me at all, so he owes me, yeah.
Yeah. But does he not on occasion pay you in wine?
Yes, he does. Actually, he does. Yes, he actually did that for me and my colleague because we were working late one day, and he was really happy about that. So he bought us wine, and that was really nice.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Does that ever happen for you, Tony?
No, my boss is tight.
Is he? Yeah, working alone.
He doesn't want to spend anything.
No.
And we won't ask. You're very important employers. Okay, so I mean, how long have you been doing this?
Well, it's about 10 years, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, so for a long time, yeah.
Wow. And when you got into it, were you thinking what I want to be?
Well, you're like 16, 17 when you have to decide what school you need to go to, what you want to become. That's really early. So actually, I decided to become a hairdresser because my girlfriends were doing that, But I pretty fast found out that wasn't for me. So I was looking at the time really much at MTV. And West Coast Customs, all of those shows, and that really appealed to me. So I decided to try it out, and here I am. Yeah.
And do you think you've made the right decision?
Absolutely.
No turning back now.
No, absolutely not.
Painting is the future.
Yes.
Is where it's at.
Yes.
And again, you've come directly over from Norway today. How are you finding the Netherlands?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's flat.
Yes.
It's really flat. Like, that's surprising, but it's really beautiful. Yeah.
And how does that contrast to where you are in Norway?
Well, in Norway, it's just mountains, But here I even heard that you have inside skiing. And that's so strange to me. Wow, what's that?
Yeah.
I need to see a video of that. Yeah.
And of course, people use bicycles a lot more here.
Yeah.
In Norway, it's quite prohibitive, I
yeah.
imagine, especially at certain times of year.
Yeah, but it's really, really nice here, and people are really nice.
Well, that's cool. I mean,
Really friendly.
Yeah, really friendly. Yeah.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Aren't they lovely?
Yeah, we've been made to feel really welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes, do tell the king when you get a chance. Pass on that the Norwegians and the British are very impressed by their friendliness. Okay, so and this is the first time that you've met. So you're part of the #UV gang as well.
Yes.
The Queen.
I'm the queen, so.
Officially titled, or have you just?
Well,
I mean,
kind
surely
of.
it's up to the king.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of just
Somehow.
happened. Yeah, exactly.
We just play around with it.
Yeah.
Like I said when I came in, like, hello bitches. That's like something we do sometimes in the morning to hype each other up, and it's just funny and yeah.
Imagine going to work at 7 o'clock. Got a message from Izzy. Hey, good morning.
Yeah.
And then, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
That's it. You're sorted for the rest of the day.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
well. Yeah, so I'm interested in how this #UV gang thing came along. So where's that from?
Okay, so our relationship started through Instagram. Instagram is really what brought us all together. So I moved on to Instagram, and then I did this thing, Meet the Repairer. And I approached some people to do it, and not many people willing to do it. It was a couple of questions very similar to what's happening here. What background, what gun do you like to use? And Izzy was the first person to say yes. and to actually do
so
it.
you were kind of the first in.
Yeah.
And so she recorded it in the workshop and did it really. She said, "Oh, I can't speak English," but it was a really good. It was an icebreaker, and then it sort of rolled from there. I'm not. Then you did one as well.
Second or third. Yeah.
Yeah, and you did yours in your living room, but you said you must have taken how many outtakes?
Yeah, I think it was 2 days. 2 days filming.
Oh, really?
For a movie like 1 minute. So.
But what a movie at the end, right? I mean,
Yeah.
And then we all had the same UV gun, which is prior to this model that we use now.
Which obviously is fabulous.
Yes, it's very different. And so that brought us together, and then that's pretty much where the group began, really, wasn't it? Just promoting the efficiency of it, and the speed, and just our love for it, really.
Yeah.
And so now that you're all kind of associated in some way, and this is the first time that you've met physically.
Yeah, really, yeah.
Yeah, and are you sort of giving advice to each other, helping each other along, or are you staying in your little pockets? And
We definitely help each other out, and if we have a problem, we can just ask and
discuss about it.
Yes.
I mean, I think that for me is the biggest thing about Instagram versus other media. Or other social media. Instagram has got quite a good community, hasn't it? Really friendly.
Yeah.
They'll help you out.
Yeah, it's
There's
really
not
positive.
So much backstabbing there.
No.
well, who gets the most then? Who gets the most attention?
Not me.
Not me.
Well, me.
So unfair. And you're the king. It's so unfair. It's so unfair.
Sad story.
Now, we're here at Colad. Obviously, this is about Colad, and we're talking about some of the particular products that we got here. So, did you guys? You said before this product was out, the UV speed system, if you like, quick cure. You were using something else, but how do you like this? I mean, does it work for you?
So the system that we were all using was one of the first ones onto the market, and it is what made UV pretty much what it is now for us anyway. And so it was a really good system. But it had not developed. So this takes it to another level, would you say?
This is totally different. It's faster, it's lighter, it's better technology kind of with the air things, and it's just all over better to use and quicker. And that's the point of it, right? You need to be as quick as possible, and it's perfect. Yeah.
Of course, because while you're waiting for something to cure, you either have to do something else or it's lost time, isn't it? So especially if it's your own business, time is money, I suppose they say.
Yeah, it is.
So I mean, but it's not just the gun, is it? I mean, it's the putties as well.
Yeah, and that's a big thing because it complements the system. It almost finishes off and rounds it, I find. And I've said it to these guys; they know that. I've said it to various. I think personally, it's one of the best putties that I've tested in my workshop. And I've tested quite a few, and I've tested quite a few different lamps. So it's I got to kind of be neutral, but I really like it, and I have to
Yeah.
Now I know that there's a thing that that Colad are very big on, that they're really trying to push. There's two key points that I think are very, very interesting. See what your take is on it. First of all is the sustainability of it. So the green element of it. Is that important to you guys?
The green element?
As in the good for the planet. So you can reuse things. The eco-friendly element of it.
Go on, Izzy.
Oh, thank you. Well, I think it's great. I personally don't really think that much about it, to be honest. But I think it's really good that they do. Yeah, because they are the ones that are making it. So it's good that they are thinking about it. Yes, absolutely.
Sure.
It's a big plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also using the putty means that you've got no wastage because you're not mixing two components together. You're not over mixing a product, so you haven't got anything that you're then throwing away. You literally take what you want, spread it, cure it. If you need to rebuild it, put a bit more on. So that's going to help the environment too.
Yeah.
Very definitely.
And something that I think is really good about Colad and the products, especially with the UV, they really think about your health and your body and the damage it can do to you. So that's why they have designed it like that, so it blows out to the sides and not in your face or down on the product. Also, it comes with glasses, of course. It comes with your own gloves. Yes, Sony also have them on still. And that's a big plus for me, that they think about the users also. that's a big plus.
To pick up on your point there, I mean, I'm not sure if Colad are even aware, but the spectacles, you back me up on this, Tony, make a great hairband as well.
Yeah, it does.
Your
me
hair
also.
is-
Yeah,
great hairband. Really looks, it works for you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only reason you kept them on as well. Yeah, it's just like me. So, I mean, the other point that I wanted to ask you about is, I know speaking to the guys here at Colad, they are very keen to ask your opinion on things. So they're not the kind of company that's just going to sit back and say, we know everything, you don't know, we're in charge, we're the big company.
And that
you
happens.
have to use this.
That happens, or doors shut if you go back and say, this product doesn't work well. And it's happened to me.
Yeah.
And so, to have that, to be able to feed something back is immense.
Yeah.
But do they react when you...
I don't know what I can say, but...
Well, there's a couple of products that are coming out, we know are in development that we can't really talk about just yet.
No.
But there will be possibly
I got
out
to
soon.
test it today, and it was something that I sort of fed back, and it was only a couple of weeks ago that I fed it back, and sure enough, they'd developed it, and it was there for me or for us to test today.
Yeah.
And we were impressed, weren't we?
Really impressed. So they work really quick and they really think about what users say. They did the same for me. A while back when I was painting, we have the spray suits, and we always it's
The bodyguards,
just,
the
the
grey
bodyguards,
ones, yeah.
yes, and it's not made for females. It's only made for men, and
Right.
that it's different proportions, so it never fits well, and you need to kind of have it close to your body because I am painting big jobs and stuff like that, and then I just for fun. Just made a post on Instagram. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like playing a game with them and said that please can you make a bodysuit for the women or females? And I think it was not a long time and I got one to the shop I work for.
Oh.
And now they have developed the slim fit model and that's perfect.
That's
Yes.
great. Not so good for me. Being a bulk
I think
stuff.
it will be good for you.
Well,
Yeah.
when you're hot like
We had
me,
you in a suit earlier.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
good suits, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
I had it on most of the day, and
Yeah, you didn't want to take it off, did you?
I didn't. I mean, they made me. It's under the table. Well, look, it's here. Look, it's.
Yeah, you have it.
Yeah.
I had it on
Yes.
right till the very last
Yeah.
minute.
That's going to
But
be
this-
in your bag when you go home, isn't it?
Yeah.
New pajamas also.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. But it really does ventilate very, very well.
Yeah.
Which a lot of the others don't. You start to get very, very hot.
It flexes as well. You can move around in it. You don't
Yeah,
feel
you
restricted.
can. Yeah.
It's stretchy. Yeah.
But that's good. That's good to know that they're actively
Well,
responding.
and
Yes, they
also
are.
the snap lids, they
Yeah,
brought out a
this is-
small snap lid, which was an 88 mil, and it only came in a 130 micron filter.
Yeah.
And I wanted the 90 micron because it actually filters solid paints better. And they did it. They started to develop 90 micron for that. And,
Yeah.
that's
So
just
it's-
priceless to get that sort of reaction.
So you can show
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
So you get these filters in there that come in different colors. Green is 190.
Yes, I think so.
190, and then you've got red, you've got blue, which is 130, and then you've got white, which is 90. And for me, personally, the way I like to paint, I like to use the white for a solid color in clears, and then the 130 for the metallics and everything else. I don't know what I'm allowed to say, so I have to... Well, I must be able to say something because it's there. So
Yeah.
what have they changed?
New
Izzy?
filters.
They
Yeah.
have changed like the filters in this one, so they have taken out the cross that was here earlier to get a better
You
flow.
never know what you can say.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it,
Better flow in the cup
Yeah.
from the cup to the gun.
yeah.
yeah.
Better flow.
It makes sense.
Because
doesn't it?
the cross was restricting, not that I had noticed it, but they said that it was creating some restriction to it, and so now this is just going to open up and
draws
make it
straight
flow better.
through.
Make
Yeah.
it better. Yeah.
And of course, there was a very nice comment made while you were getting your demonstration. Some lady had written in saying that they really liked the system, but that the black paint was wearing off after 3 months of
Yeah.
use.
Yeah, 3 months. That's
3 months.
crazy.
It's supposed to be a disposable system, but
Yeah.
I think that kind of, for sustainability,
Yeah.
if we're talking about sustainability, I think that's a good...
Well, they do. I think they say something like 4 uses or something if you're going to reuse it. But
Yeah.
the filter inside actually comes out.
Yeah.
If I can get it out
You
here.
pop it out.
Yeah.
So you can pop it out, and you can replace just that filter, and that's what allows you to reuse the system again.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's good. That's again looking after the environment, is reducing the wastage on it. So all key points really.
Yeah.
And of course, with this system, you can either seal up the cup if you want and store that if you want to do that, or you can recover all of the paint, put it all together if that's what you want to do.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Unlike some of the other systems, which are actually going to hold a little bit of the paint, so there's
Yeah.
a little bit of wastage over there every time.
Yeah.
So really, I mean, I guess that's as.
It's a great product.
I
love
like it.
Yeah.
And you can mix directly into the cup, can't you? I think you were
Yeah.
saying
Yes.
that, weren't you?
Well, I primarily work with the smaller ones, so the 88 and the one and the 350s, and I would mix straight into the cup. Yeah.
I mix straight into them. So yeah.
And you're, I know, because you're using the smaller cups.
Yeah.
The turbo mixer is not so great for you, but
No.
guys both.
I use them
The
and I
stirrers?
absolutely love
I
them.
used them at my previous job. Sorry.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I might have to correct myself on that because I did learn something today that there was a slight curved edge to the turbo mixer. And so I may have been mixing incorrectly. And sometimes, you know, I don't know what you guys think, but in this industry, a lot of people will blame something for not working. And really, it's the user error for maybe not understanding the product. And I think I've fallen into that. So I'm going to go back and retest it and see if I feel the same.
So it is as one side is slightly
so
curved.
just at the bottom, it's got.
Yeah, on this corner.
Oh yeah, so you can see that this is almost a straight edge to it, going down corner. So one side is pointed, so it'll get right into that, and then on the 88 mils, it has a curvature to it. So it
that's
could be.
That's the one you're using.
Yeah.
So maybe you're using the
wrong
corner
side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, it does happen.
It certainly does. Happen, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I do happen to know that you guys are sort of organizing on behalf of Colad a bit of a giveaway.
We are.
Sounds very exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, as the king, are you permitted to talk about it, or should we, spread it amongst you? Or?
Yeah.
So, what is it that you're giving away?
Should
First
we
of all?
tell?
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
Yeah, what we are going to give away, is one of the UV fast curing lamps with the putty. So
That's a pretty cool system, and
Yeah.
It's a
Awesome.
really good prize.
yeah.
Yes,
and you
it
guys
is.
have got it on your Instagram pages.
It's on-
That's
Yeah. So the plan is.
It's on my Instagram.
Uh-huh.
So they have shared it, everyone. And so the followers just need to go into the post and tag three
people.
friends. They can tag unlimited, so as many times as they want. And it's a list there for who you need to follow to join as well.
all right. So the instructions are all there
Yes.
on your Instagram.
Yes.
Really simple.
Yeah, really simple.
So,
and this is a
worth it.
really, really great product. And it's a really expensive product. So come on, just
Yeah.
get on it.
Get
yeah.
in.
And
Why
Yes.
wouldn't you?
It's opened to the world. Isn't
Yes,
it?
worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
worldwide entry.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is we're going to give you a final shout out to get in there. There should be hopefully a final rush on it,
Yeah.
and then we're going to choose a winner, aren't we?
Yeah, today.
Today.
Yes.
The
But
winner
not
will be
yet.
chosen. Not today.
Not
Not
yet.
in this
Keep-
segment. Yeah.
Keep coming with
coming.
your keep
Yeah.
coming with your
Yeah.
recommendations. Keep applying. You've still got a chance. It's not over yet. So get onto
on
the
it.
feed.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just come on.
Paint a girl and
Yeah.
get on there, and you've got a chance.
Paint
for this
underscore
fabulous
Izzy.
prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then later on, we'll find out, maybe. So, yeah, good luck there. Now, hang on. I heard the door again.
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
Who we got? Who is? Oh, my word. Oh, my word.
Good.
Look, all the way from Brazil.
Yes. Brasil!
Yes, Brazil.
Diretamente do Brasil.
Hello.
Now, so we got Emerson,
Yes.
Giuliano, and now do pardon our ignorance, chaps, but
My translator.
yes, our Brazilian is very poor. However, we have Fernando here from EMM, and he's going to help us out
Ok.
a little bit. So, first of all, hopefully you can understand. Who are you?
Quem são vocês? Somos dois sonhadores que gostam muito do setor automobilístico, né?
We are two dreamers
É.
that love cars and the
Amamos o
automotive.
que fazemos e os
automotive.
colegas de profissão.
We love what we do and we love our colleagues.
Dedicamos já 20 anos das nossas vidas aí ao segmento de reparação automotiva.
We are working for over 20 years in the repair world.
E é mais um sonho que Deus realizou estarmos aqui com profissionais como esse, com todo o time da College.
And it's another dream that's coming true to be here.
Filling up a little bit here, guys.
They will cry.
They're very good. So now, so I'm looking at your all the badges and the logos and everything. I'm seeing there is an American feel.
ele tá percebendo que tem uma pegada americana na roupa de vocês, no jeito que vocês se vestem e tal.
Little bit.
Por que é isso?
A Dimension tem um lifestyle, né? É o lifestyle da Dimension. A gente sempre foi muito
We have a
jovem
lifestyle.
assim.
You're all
E
young.
sempre se baseamos realmente em empresas americanas. Né?
And we are basing
Hoje
the
são-
feelings in American brands.
Nossos patrocinadores que nos
They are the
trouxeram até-
sponsors of their body shop and their company in Brazil.
That's a very good one there. I reckon. Who's that there?
Yeah,
They're great, aren't they? That red one, they're very good. Yes.
That's the best.
But yeah, not half. So, it is your own company,
É a companhia de vocês mesmo.
Yes.
but you don't just spray cars. You teach people as well.
Vocês não estão mais pintando, vocês estão ensinando as pessoas a pintar, a fazer aplicações.
Até hoje a gente pinta quando é preciso, a gente entra embaixo de carro, a gente gosta de fazer isso.
Now, they are still doing that when they like to do that. They like to be connected to the job.
É difícil deixar a gente preso, mas a gente vai lá pro meio da oficina, faz o que tem que
It's
fazer.
very hard to stay away from this.
Yeah, yes, it's got you. Yeah, main arteries. Yeah,
Mas
it's
a
got
gente
you.
gosta, a gente tem uma missão de capacitar outros profissionais para que tenham uma vida profissional melhor também.
But what they really dream is to improve the life of other people, teaching them everything they could learn.
I'm going again. I'm going.
Temos feito isso nos últimos 7 anos já.
And they have been doing this for the last 7
Mais de
years.
1.500 profissionais sobre
Yes.
tecnologia.
So they did workshops for over 7,000 people in Brazil.
7,000.
Yes.
Wow.
They have been amazing today.
Yeah.
And now,
Estão sendo
have you
maravilhosos.
guys met them before?
No.
No.
For today,
So
no.
you've never met each other?
No.
You've never
Ninguém
met
se
them?
conhecia antes de
Não.
Não.
You've never met.
Só
Have
pela
you met
internet,
each other before?
Fala que a gente já segue todos eles há bastante tempo.
E os admira.
E os
Yeah, they follow everybody for a long time and they admire them. But in person, it's the first time.
Who's your favorite?
Quem que é o favorito? Todos.
Couldn't choose.
All
couldn't
of them.
choose.
All
Yes,
of them.
yes.
Nosso coração tá aberto para todos.
Their hearts is open for everybody.
I'm going again. That's beautiful. Now, I've seen that you guys have met some very, should we say, famous people. I mean, have
Já
I?
conheceram muitas pessoas famosas ao longo dessa trajetória.
Sim.
Nelson Piquet?
Nelson
Yes.
Piquet.
Who else have you?
Inclusive, tiramos esses dias, participamos de um evento junto com o filho do Nelson Piquet.
The other day they were in an event together with the son of Nelson Piquet in Brazil.
Is he driving now?
Nelsinho Piquet.
Nelsinho Piquet.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
He's a driver. He's a pilot.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic. And,
Emerson Fittipaldi.
Emerson Fittipaldi.
now, what I wanted to know about this this off-road Porsche, the Martini Porsche.
Yeah, Porsche Martini.
É.
Really?
Yeah.
But what's that?
O que é isso?
O quê?
Qual que é a história do Porsche Martini?
Não, na verdade, eles gostam, né? Esse carro a gente nunca viu ali, assim, tipo, de participar de alguma coisa com eles, né? Mas faz parte da história do automobilismo e eles gostam bastante. Lá.
Yeah, it's part of the automobilism world and history, so they like a
Oh,
lot.
yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Now, I've seen on your pages
Ele viu nas páginas
Ferrari, Lamborghini,
Ferraris,
Porsche,
Lamborghinis.
and a VW Beetle.
e Fusca.
O que tava, nós restauramos, né?
Fusca branco.
É.
So all these
White?
fabulous cars, I know. Why the white VW? Is that
Porque-
special?
Por que esse carro? Qual que é a história?
A história é maravilhosa, cara.
The story is marvelous.
No, get the tissues out, guys. Get the tissues ready.
Era de um pai de um cliente que nós não conhecíamos, né? De um outro estado do Brasil.
Father of a client,
É. O pai já é falecido.
and the father died.
Yes. E esse carro, ele era um carro que os vizinhos, ele levava os vizinhos para os hospitais.
And
pra-
it was the only car in the neighborhood. So this guy was taking everybody to the
nasceu.
hospitals and birth. Everybody he was taking with this car.
A família inteira aprendeu a dirigir no carro.
The whole
Nasceu uma
family,
pessoa que hoje tem 30 anos dentro daquele
do
carro.
Oh, there was a guy that now is 13 years old. 30 years old, and he was born inside that car.
Oh, what?
Yes.
Wow.
Aí, quando fomos fazer a entrega,
And when went to deliver the car,
nós fizemos uma surpresa. Ele passou para nós a assinatura do pai dele, da identidade, né?
so the guy gave the signature from his father from the identity car,
E nós colocamos na
Pintado
lateral.
na lateral.
and they painted on the side of the car.
Ele, quando
Ah,
tirou
Oh, but yeah, well, come on. No, that's not fair.
Ele chorava tremendo, assim, pra...
E era carro que todo mundo falava que ele não ia conseguir nunca arrumar.
And everybody was telling the guy that he would never be able to repair and restore that car.
Foram quase 7 meses de muito
7 months of a lot of work to restore that.
So you cut the thing to pieces, I saw. That was just that was it.
Ele cortou tudo e desmontou o carro inteiro.
O carro desmanchou quando chegou lá.
Eles they made everything back again.
A gente é muito procurado para fazer não só restauração, mas também customização, carros de corrida, a gente faz de tudo.
So they do customization, restoration, racing cars, like dragsters and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you any good with Land Rover? I've got a Land Rover.
Ele tem uma Land Rover.
It's not very good. It needs a lot of work. Well,
Precisa
anyway.
de muito trabalho.
Muito dinheiro também.
Muito dinheiro.
Whoa, no. Have a favorite product that
For
yeah,
me,
I think that's
for
easy.
for me it would be the gloves.
the glove?
Oh yeah.
I love them
yeah.
too. I
Yeah.
use them.
The grey ones.
The gray ones, the longer ones.
Yeah.
And these two people did a challenge together
Oh yeah.
on how long it would last before it breaks.
Quanto
Yeah.
tempo que a luva ia
So
durar?
if someone asked me
I lost.
why
Yeah.
why would I need these gloves, I would show that video.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
Yes,
for
yeah.
me, it's the
Do
glove.
you remember how long it was?
No, I don't.
7 days. For
7 days, yeah.
7
It
days,
was crazy.
one pair of
I
gloves.
was like wishing they would break at the end. I was so tired of them.
they were pretty
You know, all the colors I was painting was on them, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you'd probably be like me. I have had gloves that haven't made it to making it on your hand. They
Yeah.
haven't actually lasted onto my hand
Yeah.
before they've destroyed themselves. So yeah, I mean, gloves is a very important one. But anything else that anybody thinks
For
of?
me, it would be the 88mm paint pots because I specialize in small repairs, and to have 50 grams of paint flushing around in that is just ridiculous. So when you've got your little pot, it's perfect. So you get 88 grams in there, with roughly 88 mils, or you can have your 50 grams. So that is really good. And then in the UV world, it has to be that putty.
Yeah.
So kind of 2 things, sorry, 3
Yeah.
including the gloves.
Yeah.
Maybe 4.
Yeah.
Well, let's go down. Have you
Yeah.
got-
For me, it has to be the paint suit because that was a big game changer
yeah,
for
the
me.
new.
Yeah, the slim fit
slim
model. Yes, because before it was no suits for girls at all. And it was giving me a hard time. I had to like tape the arms all the way up and the stomach and legs, you know. So because I do such big jobs, roofs and sides at the same time, so I would touch the panel with the suit. But now it's no problem at all. And of course the UV light, because UV is the new thing. So yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Juliano?
Eu falo que o Bodyguard é talvez o produto que eu mais gosto, assim, mas o que mais me encanta na Collad é a inovação, a quantidade de produtos feitos para o nosso dia a dia.
So the Bodyguard is what he used the most now, but what he really likes is the innovation style of Colad.
O conforto
So bringing,
desse-
bringing
Brasil,
new
que é
products.
muito quente, o conforto desse...
And this is for Brazil, that is extremely hot, warm country.
Yeah.
It's the most comfortable paint suit you can
Mas
find.
eu gosto desde o hand cleaner,
Yeah, but he likes since the hand cleaner up to
Oh, right.
everything.
A qualidade dos produtos da Collad, assim, ele tá explícito na embalagem, né? No trabalho, no nosso trabalho no dia a dia.
And the
Mas
quality you can see from the packaging and the building of the products.
e produtos que são pensados para o profissional. Isso para mim é o que mais me encanta.
Yeah,
na
and
minha
it's
área.
something that is made for professionals.
Sure.
No Brasil, né, principalmente a cidade que vivemos, que é São Paulo, que é tudo muito corrido, né?
In
Essa
Brazil, and
quantidade
especially
de
São
dole.
Paulo, that is extremely fast and moving.
É,
23 million people.
a linha UV da Collad é excepcional.
Yeah, the UV line is exceptional
Excepcional pela agilidade, pela praticidade que...
because it's super fast and quick.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. So go. Now, I got to say, well done, fellas. And that pose at the end, that kind of gunslinger thing. You're going on. But you do that a lot, don't you? Every
Yeah, I
time you
do.
got anything that says gun in the title, you're shooting
people
the
love
camera.
That.
Yeah.
People love that. Yeah.
Yeah. And you shot it with a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, so yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, you have to improvise. I don't have the gun.
No,
I'm
you
really
haven't got this.
jealous. I told her today I want the gun too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, let's. Speaking of guns, then let's reiterate because the time isn't up yet. What's this giveaway? If people may have just joined us, so.
All right. So
Yeah, I didn't follow. I'm sorry. You need to take
so the
it.
giveaway is the Collad giveaway of this tour. The UV gang is you get to win a fast curing Collad fast curing system. All right, and you get to win a tube of putty that comes with it, and this will absolutely be a game changer to your business.
Yeah. It's so fast. It's unbelievable. Yeah.
By using this and using this product, you are looking at a 3-second cure. Probably even quicker, but we just say 3 seconds to be safe.
Yeah.
There is no putty on the market that was going to cure that quickly. And you also can then use it on a UV primer, and you'll be looking at a 20 to 30, 45-second cure.
Yeah.
Maximum.
Maximum?
Yeah, maximum.
So
yeah.
you're looking at having a whole job done in skimmed, primed, cured everything, probably sanded back, ready for paint in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
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 10,
Yeah.
15 minutes maximum.
Yeah.
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 So you need to go to
Painter is there.
page
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
You have to. Oh, Wayne, what do you
Go
doing? You have to tag 3 people and follow all the people she recommends in the post.
Yes.
it's going to close shortly. So if you want to win this amazing giveaway, get on it now.
Yeah. Get on it. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask one last question, a fast question out of all of you. I want a fast answer, no thinking.
Ooh.
Oh.
So we'll-
Ooh, I never
you know,
think.
so in which case we'll go that way. Because we started with you, Tony, so we'll give you a little bit of slack. Very simple question. Money, no. Oh, American, see.
Nice.
Camaro 6.7.
Camaro 67.
Yeah, that's hard.
My mommy car. My Kia Sportage. Beautiful car.
Best
Works.
car in the world.
Yes, it's
yeah.
great. It's great. Yeah.
Couldn't do what you do in that with a Camaro, could you?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
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 Come on then, Wayne.
I don't actually like cars.
No.
No.
I love my job. I just don't love cars.
Yeah.
What do you want, a hovercraft, aeroplane, helicopter?
Helicopter. Oh, helicopter. Can't fly. I'd look at it, but I'd still be impressed.
You can afford a helicopter, you
Yeah.
can pay somebody to fly it for you. Come on then, Tony.
Yeah, probably a new, brand new Porsche 911. Yeah. RS, something like that.
The RS. Yeah, so only one slow car amongst them. So, you know, Fernando, what?
A Ford Maverick 79.
Maverick. So I'm the only Land Rover guy here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's nothing
yeah.
wrong with it.
Series 1 if
The
I
old
can.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a 101.
You should
Oh,
polish
maybe.
them.
Yeah,
They're
forward
horrible.
control.
Yeah.
Adam, can I say something?
They're horrible
permission
to polish.
granted.
Thank you.
The
I
paint.
would just
Oh my
like to
God.
thank Giuliano and Emerson for coming and doing this
De
with us
agradecer
today.
vocês por ter vindo.
They gave us a little gift. It was really, really great to meet them.
Yeah.
I'd also like to thank Collad and their team for making this work, and obviously you as well for being a fantastic host. But
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
Yeah, same
amazing.
here.
Collab bringing all of us together. It's
Yeah.
really, really nice. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Well, I think on that note, I know some of you don't drink, but they've provided them all for us. So
Fernando.
here we go.
No, you can open it.
No,
Here we
no
go.
opener.
Oh, you have to open it.
Oh yeah.
And then we gotta go. So here we go. Boom, boom. Come on, Tony. It's over there.
I just
Told you that. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you guys get the M&Ms.
Left
For you guys.
Fernandão Schweppes aí.
So on behalf of Collad, thank you all very much for
you.
coming, fellas. And ladies, very, very kind of you to turn up.
Agradecer também.
Some
Okay.
further than others. Skål, skål, skål,
Oh,
skål.
Tony.
Skål.
Yeah.
Eu queria...
Juliana wants to thank.
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would like
I
to
got-
ask you all
Yes.
if you could give the nice people at home
Oh,
the
okay.
information of where they can find you on that there, the internet.
Okay.
Okay, so should we start with?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Detail girl.
I'm detailing her.
Dimension Customs.
It's immensely
Yes.
custom.
Yeah,
Dimension
thank you. Yes.
Dimension Customs. Yeah.
And painter_Isse. Yes.
Painters.
Damageundone on Instagram.
Paint by Tony on Instagram.
Yeah.
Colad. Underline Fernando.
Yeah.
And it's just me.
Yeah.
I'm just a bloke.
Adam.
Yeah, just look in the street, you'll find me. So hopefully you've enjoyed at least some of it. So on behalf of Colad and the guys here, thank you very much for joining us.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
And we'll see you later. Salute.
Yes.
Thank you.